have a new addition to my houseplants that I got yesterday, and it's this really adorable little African violet. I really love like old lady plants. I feel like African violets are such an old lady thing. I think my great grandma used to grow African violets. Someone in my family did. I know that there's some sort of nostalgic connection to these for my mom, and I've never had one before. So I'm really excited about this. I kind of have a purple and green theme going on with my plants in here, and I think I want to continue on that because I love the way they look together. They're all very different though, and I love that. And I don't know if I've shown you this or not. It might be in my last vlog, but I got the cutest pots when I was in Rhode Island. These are from Guy Wolf Pottery. And like, is that not the most gorgeous pot you've ever seen? I love this one because it has the year on it, which I think, you know, as the years go by, that will be really fun to have as like a little memento on it. This one, I love this like scalloped thumbprint kind of thing going on the top here. And then the other one I got is this little one. I think she said, these are from a store, by the way, if you're in Newport, called Cottage and Garden. Love that store. I know I've definitely mentioned it before on my channel. But then I got this one that I think she said at the store was called a thumb pot because the little hole in the bottom, it's just long enough that you can put your thumb through the hole. So that was really cute, and that's what the little stamping looks like on it. I don't know what kind of plant this is. I completely forget, but it's really fun because it's striped and then dark purple on the bottoms, and at nighttime it kind of goes to sleep, and so all of the leaves go up and then it turns completely purple. It's very fun. And then the other plant that I have is this really beautiful Rex begonia. It's an iron cross Rex begonia, and as I'm saying this, I am remembering I have stood in this exact spot, I think in my last video, and said all of these exact words, so sorry for repeating myself. I need to take this leaf off actually. But what I don't think I've ever mentioned before is my adorable little HAWS watering can that my boyfriend got me for Christmas. He's just A+ with his gift giving. I just love these watering cans so much. They're so adorable, and now I officially have enough plants in this room that I could move the watering can in here. So it's pretty exciting, guys. I have this vase of hostas up here. This is like a month old and they're still green. Like, they look a little floppy and sad, but if you're looking for long-lasting greenery in your house and you want something that like you don't have to worry about it dropping and dying super quickly, just cut a bunch of hosta leaves. But I do think they've officially gone too long and I have to throw them out. But I will put my watering can right up there. This morning my boyfriend and I are going on a little day trip to visit some friends, so I'm really excited about that, and I thought I would just show you what I'm wearing. This skirt that I have been so obsessed with recently, it's been like my uniform for the past month. I'm gonna wear this. I think it's perfect for days like this. It's still a little bit chilly. I think it's supposed to be a bit warmer today, but it's still like, I'm not fully in the summer vibes, but I'm not fully in the fall vibes. So I'm really liking like cotton gauze sort of long skirts, and then you compare it with like a cute tank top and layer a sweater over it, so you kind of have like two outfit options in one. I might go with this Eddie Bauer cotton knit. I never really wear this sweater. I don't know why though, because I really love it. Like, the knit is so pretty, and it's 100% cotton, so I think it's perfect for a day like this that's like a little chilly but still sunny. We're gonna be by the lake, so could be a little bit breezier there, so I think this will be perfect. And then I'll do like white tank underneath. We also have about a 2-hour drive, so I'm gonna bring my knitting along with me, which is something that I wanted to talk about. I bought a while ago, oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you guys, I went to a medieval fair. So fun, like so much fun. And one of the things I got there, not really at the fair, but just at a yarn shop that was in the town we were in, was this really beautiful like forest green wool. And so far, my first ever completed knitting project that I actually like, I just made this little headscarf. It looks so silly that I'm like proud of this, because it's just really this like blob, but it is so cute on. Is this not so cute? I think this is the perfect like in between season weather when it's not like freezing out, but you just want like a little something, and the wool is not itchy, which I really love, so I'll actually wear this because I have quite a few wool things that I love the look of. I love that they're wool. They're so warm. I live in Canada, so that's very important. However, I never want to wear them because they make me all like itchy and rashy. This doesn't do that. I kind of just made this up as I went along though. I basically started with like as many stitches as I could get on with the tail that I had. I'm like such a beginner knitter if you can't already tell. But I basically just did that many stitches. I think it was like 104 maybe. And then I just decreased by 1 every time. And ended up with this like really long triangle. But what I actually wanted was something a little bit bigger. I'll insert like kind of what I wanted it to look like here. So I had a bunch of yarn left over, so I tried again, and this time I did a stocking stitch. The other one was just knitted. And in this one I did 200 stitches. So you can see it's going to be a lot longer and hopefully have that more like oversized floppy kind of look I'm going for. I almost want it to look more like a hood than a scarf. I'm pretty happy with my progress. I really like the weight that this is knitting up to be. I think it's going to be really cozy and not too bulky, which I really like. So since I have a bit of a car ride ahead of me, I think I'm going to bring this and see if I can get more progress done on it, because I have kind of set this down and just forgot about it for a few weeks. But I want this to be ready for when it's actually cold out, so I should probably get going on knitting more of this. Okay, outfit done. I'm gonna do my hair, no, not my hair. I'm gonna do my makeup in the car because I'm never ready on time, so I always bring my little makeup bag with me to do in the car. But I love how this outfit turned out. I think it's so cute how it turned out. I say that as if it's like a big concept. It's not, but I really like these two together. And then I've switched to this bag recently, which I'm really liking because I can fit more stuff in it. This is also my go-to hairstyle, so quick and easy. 2 braids, and then I literally just curl the front pieces that I leave down, so then it looks like I've gone through the effort of like curling all of my hair, even though the secret is in the braids, it's just straight. Good morning again. It's Sunday morning now. We ended up staying overnight where we went and had a perfect weekend away with friends, which was really nice. And now I'm back and I need to do a serious reset because my bedroom is just kind of out of control. I also really want to bring some autumn decor in here this week, and so I need to completely clean everything before I can feel good about bringing new things in here, because we want to welcome new decor in a nice, hospitable way. So I've started this morning by taking out all of the dead flowers I had in my bedroom and my bathroom, and total I had 9 vases of dead flowers. Some of them were very small. Most of them were like bud vases and little tiny vases for like over my sink or whatever. So it's not like they were huge things of flowers, but still, that is way too many. I think that might be the maximum dead flower arrangements I've ever had in one space at a time. So that needed to seriously be addressed. And I went out this morning and picked some new flowers from the garden. So I want to show you what I have because they're so cute. And I love this time of year because I can start bringing in like all the really beautiful orange and red tones from the garden, and it still looks summery, but it's like that little hint of autumnal, which I love that combo. First I have this bud vase, which I absolutely love. I thrifted this last year, I think. It has a silver base that I'm yet to polish. I really do want to polish this and like make it look all shiny and new, but I still do like that like patinaed look. And then it's cut crystal. It has, I don't know if you can see it, but it has the most beautiful like scalloped edge on the top. It's just like a tiny detail that makes me love it even more. And then in this I did 3 sprigs of nasturtium. This one you can't quite see, but like look at that flower. Is that not so gorgeous? I love nasturtiums in a vase arrangement. I think they just look so odd, and I like how they just kind of flop over and behave however they want to. And then I paired it with a few stems of borage, which I'm obsessed with, the like really electric orange with the soft pastel blue. I love it. I also have this little mini wine bottle that I've been putting flowers in recently, and so I just did a few sprigs of zinnias. These ended up being my favorite thing in the garden this year, which wasn't difficult because I really haven't been gardening this year, but the one flower that I did grow were these zinnias. The varieties are Cinderella Peach and Cinderella Lilac. I want to say that this is one of the peach ones, obviously because it's like yellow. And then the more pinky ones are Cinderella Lilac. And then there's so many shades in between what you see here. They're gorgeous. These ones happen to all look very similar, but you do get a really nice variation. I'll definitely be growing these again next year because they are officially like my favorite zinnia, and I think one of my favorite cut flowers for the garden ever. And then I have a few sprigs of nigella pods as well that will dry really nicely in this. And then I have 2 tiny little vases of, this is another one of the Cinderella Peach, I was gonna say Cosmos zinnias, with a few stems of calendula, which is so pretty at this time of year. And then I just have this little vase that has a few more calendulas in it. These are one of my favorite flowers. They're just so happy. I love them. So I'm gonna place these around and start like kind of slowly tidying my room. What the heck? I had a candle in here, and now the candle is not in here, and I don't remember. Oh, I do remember moving it. Let me get the candle. I got this little mint and rosemary, I think it is, which is one of my favorite combos ever. Mint and rosemary beeswax candle. I got this at Healthy Planet. It was like $3 or $4. And I just put it in this little ironstone container I have. So let's redo that aesthetically pleasing clip from the top. Now that I think of it, after I've smelled that candle, I realized there's a few autumny sort of candles I keep out all year round, but I need to go and get out my seasonal candles. I might put a few away so that I don't have too many out at once, but I'm gonna see because I don't remember if there's a few. I feel like I have a few good ones up there that I'm forgetting about. Let's see. Ooh, we got some big ones. Does anyone else like this where if you need to do a full reset, I can't do all the boring things first and then do the fun things? Like I have to do a little bit at a time. Like clean off one surface and then add some flowers and a nice candle and then move on somewhere else. I can't just like deep clean everything and then do all of that. I need like little rewards as I go along. So getting out my fall candles, that's our little reward right now. Let's see what we've got in here. It's too early. Obviously it's way too early. Not really, but kind of. Oh my god, but Christmas candles. This is my favorite Christmas candle. I don't really actually even burn candles that much because I'm saying this is my favorite and this is how far I've gotten on it. but this is really good. It's from Leoben Co. I feel like I have another candle by them, possibly. It's their Noel candle, and it's spruce cuttings, and it just smells like pure Christmas tree, like nothing else going on in it, just Christmas tree. It's so good. Okay, sorry, I shouldn't be talking about Christmas. This is a good one. This is lavender. I feel like that could be quite autumnal. I have these Boy Smells candles that I've had for a really long time. This is ash, which is firewood, smoke, charcoal, Palo Santo, and hay. That's quite autumnal. It has that same like almost like musty smell that the Autumn Sky one from WOOLZIES that I really, really love. Similar vibe. Okay, we'll keep those out as contenders. Juniper Magnolia from Paddy Wax. This is not autumnal at all. I think I described this before as the perfect candle to burn right after Christmas. If you want something that's like, it's kind of like that evergreen fresh sort of feel, but there's a lot of like really bright like floral kind of feeling to this. This smells like what you would want like cotton candles or like laundry candles to smell like, but those oftentimes smell just like too much like artificial cleaning products to me. This is what I want them to smell like. This is a really good like fresh clean scent. Juniper Magnolia, Jasmine, Sage, and Water Lily. So you have a really nice combo of like contrasting scents, I feel like. This is Juniper Berry Sage by Sand and Fog. First of all, the color, the packaging is beautiful for fall time. This one I like to take all the way into Christmas as well. It's a very like sweet evergreen, like it does smell like juniper and berry. I love it. So I might keep that one out. This is Cedar Stack. Juniper berry, sawdust, and white musk. In case you haven't caught on, I love juniper. Okay, this is White Pumpkin from Sand and Fog. Whoa, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. This is about as like artificial pumpkin spice kind of smell I can get. It's not too bad. I might burn this, but I don't really know if I will. I might give this to someone I know actually who would appreciate this smell more than me, because there's way too much left to burn and I'm just not. I think I bought this like quite a few years ago. I don't love that smell. I think I actually might burn this ash one right now. It is really nice. Completely forgot I had this. I got a new beautiful Rex begonia. I don't remember which type this is because it had just like an abbreviated version, an abbreviated name on the tag. So I need to look that up, but I love it so much, and I put it in this really pretty speckled urn, which I think looks amazing. I've been meaning to do something with this little table for a while because it's just been like randomly sitting in my room with a bunch of crap stacked on it in a not nice way. And so I just took some of my like romance sort of books I have. I have a few like Emily Henry books and Allie Hazelwood and stuff, and while they do have the cutest covers, like this is so adorable, they don't really match the vibes that I have in my bedroom or like anywhere else in my decor for that matter, because they're so bright and colorful. So I just decided to stack them all here, so I know that this is like all basically cute romance reads, which I don't read a lot of, but sometimes I want to. And so those are all there. I know where to find them, and I just faced them backwards so that they look like nice and minimal.